Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Good. Okay. What worked the way you wanted it to?
I think the first breath didn't work the way I wanted it to, but I think that the next two did. I don't know if I during my breath I showed an entrance, but I wanted to show a beat of breath and then bring it back
Okay.
in.
Okay. And when you say the first breath, you're talking like in the second bar?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. I think the actual first breath, the very first one at the beginning, I think that worked. We were used to subdividing, and I think that stretch, we knew immediately you're doing quarter notes, it was long. I think that worked. The next one didn't work. So what would you need to change on that next one to make it work the way you want it to? The one in the second bar.
Maybe I need to take a bigger breath when I.
Let's try it.
Okay.
Try it. So I think are we getting we get that da 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 second bar? Do we get the first beat? Yeah. Do we get the second beat? Does everybody know where the second beat is? Do you feel like? Kind of? See some question?
Yeah, I think it's like after you're like holding the note, you like kind of beat again out here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I think you just hold it and then
Do an up instead. Like
yeah,
as a
because you kind of do
release.
out.
What do you want there? You want a whole beat of
breath.
So you're gonna have to show maybe a little more definitive release.
Okay.
You know?
So if I did like up and then, but then I don't know, because if I go down, it's gonna be like an entrance, and I want it to be breath.
Well, you're going 1, 2, but you're bringing 2 out here. Wait, I'm sorry, I'll mirror you. You're going.
I'm bringing it. I'm meant to bring it in the middle so that I can stretch it out this way, and then I want to release.
Beat 1 or beat 2? That's what
Beat 2. I want a release, like I want it to stretch this way. So I guess I could. I don't know how to stretch it this way though, because then it's gonna go out here.
So obviously you have to be in for that, but I think that there's a way you could just use either up or forward if you wanted us to like take more time with that. It's like, you know what I'm saying? You just need to stay, because what you were doing is you were beating out again, and then that like threw us off. So if you want like an actual like beat of breath there, then you need to like keep in the beat.
Okay.
Lauren has something.
Yes.
I think part of it is you would like pause and then breathe. So like you would end the phrase, but then there's like, and then breathe
Okay, I
rather than
see.
just going da.
Oh,
Like
okay.
right into
Yeah,
the
yeah,
breath.
Yeah.
There's like a
Okay.
like
I
1
see
second
what I need to
pause
do.
of no sound but not breathing. And you're like wanting to breathe, but you
Right.
haven't like breathed yet with your mouth. And
I
so
think what I had in my mind was a cutoff and then a breath, but I think I can do both at the same time.
one, you can do it that way.
Right.
It's just like
So if I can do like, and then have this be a breath and then go into that. Okay.
Yeah, so you're changing the pattern too, correct?
Yes. Just,
To what? That's
I'm just going out on 2 instead of in, so that I can stretch it this way.
okay. And then what happens
And then
after
I'm gonna
that?
take a breath like this and then go 3, 4.
Try it.
Okay.
Okay. So we get what you're doing because you explained it to us. There's still a little
Yeah.
confusion because it's maybe a little unorthodox, you know. Is there a way you could do it and stay in the pattern, like he was saying? Is there a way you could accomplish the same thing and stay in the pattern?
If I do, I feel like this looks weird though if I'm trying to stretch it like that.
And then use your left hand to cut us off.
So if I go like this,
Cut off for however long you want us to, and then at the top go. And then
What if you use your left hand? So if you go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and
okay.
would that accomplish what you want?
Not really, but
Not really.
I don't really know how to accomplish what I want, so I think I just need to change it. Like,
Okay. How does it not accomplish what you want?
because I want there to be movement and like, it's not about the cutoff, it's about the movement in the quarter note,
Mhm.
and I want it to stretch, but I don't know how to do that without confusing everyone.
Okay, and you can't show movement into 2?
Okay, I can try it.
No, I'm
I just feel
asking.
like
I'm
it's
asking.
awkward.
That's because you're going across. If
Right.
you want to show movement into, you need to use more up. You're kind of like cutting
But I
yourself
don't know
off.
how to use up without going, I don't know.
You can show across because when you started it, you're starting 2 like here, and then you have nowhere to go but over here. What if you start 2 here?
Or if you want a bigger 2, what if you like subdivided 1 so that it went like opposite your 2? So that when you went to 2, you had this
Right.
much space rather than that much space.
So 1, 2.
So you're saying I bring 1 out here and then 2. Oh, okay.
But when you start 2, don't start it in here. If you
Right.
start in here, you only have start 2,
Okay. I see.
3.
Okay, let me try.
Don't. We're not going to expect you to do all that right now, unless you can. You
Can I
know.
try
But
it?
yeah. Go ahead, try it. That's why
I
we're
wanna
here.
try.
Left hand. There you go.
That works. I don't have to do the rest.
What's that?
Did you want me to do the rest?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
But yeah, that's the general idea. I know you're kind of like now, left hand go here, right hand go here, you know. But that's the idea. At least it stays a little. I use the word that's a little more orthodox.
Yeah.
We know a little more what to expect.
Yeah.
You know, we don't need an explanation for it as much. Why don't you do it again and keep going this time?
Okay.
Good. What other comments?
I got messed up that time.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Here.
Yes.
I was just gonna say, when you messed up, like if one of us had been looking down, you wouldn't have noticed that you messed up because you like forgot about that and kept going so quickly that like if we all would have been looking down, looked up, nobody would have noticed.
Okay.
So it's really good that you transitioned like so quickly.
I think you could see that you messed up on your face, but even though like you didn't know where you were in the pattern, you still kept motion.
Mhm.
So you didn't just like stop and say like, oh, where am I? Let me get
Right.
back into it. You like kept going somewhere until you were like, okay, here it is.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Your alignment was like really, really good. I think you're gonna get from your choirs a really nice sound for free.
Thank you. That's a great compliment.
On the breaths you're talking about, or just
I mean, just a sound, like in general, just
Sound.
Get a good sound from
Mhm.
the choir for free. Like, that worked out great.
Thank you.
yeah. That's why I couldn't hear the first part of what you said, but I thought the breaths were really nice. The second time was
Thank
good.
you.
Okay,